What is the cause of knee damage and knee pain from jogging and running? The simple answer is wearing shoes. So when you're running, you go heel to toe when you're wearing shoes, like this. So you're hitting the ground like this, and then you're hitting right here. But when you're running barefoot, say this is a barefoot, you don't run like this. Try it. Try sprinting outside, on cement, sand, wherever. What you hit, this is how you run. You run like this. Boom, 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 boom. You never hit your heel because it'll hurt like hell. But with shoes, you're allowed to hit your heel. And this is what happens is it cushions your heels were never meant to be hitting anything when you're running. It's always supposed to be the toes hitting only. That's the shock absorber. It hits and then you go down a little bit and then you go up and it's like a spring. And it protects your knees and it protects your ankles and everything like that. But when you're running with shoes, that goes out the window and you hit your heel to your toes. And besides that being a bad running style, what happens is the cushioning cushions your heel, so you think you're fine, you don't feel the pain, but you're damaging your heel. The pain is going up. The hitting your heel. There's damage going up all the way to your knee, and this eventually causes knee damage and knee pain. So the solution is to run barefoot, and it hurts, you know. So don't run barefoot, but. What I like to wear is the Vibram Five Fingers. I don't know if they still make them. This is a pair I've had for about 5 years. And there's really very little padding here and here, but it's enough where if I'm running barefoot on cement or something, I'm not going to hurt. But when I run with this, I don't hit my heel because it still will hurt a lot. So I learned correct running method. I go like this, toe, toe, spring, toe, spring, toe, spring. This is very similar to boxing, amateur boxing versus professional boxing. In amateur boxing, they've done studies that compared brain damage you receive in amateur boxing where you're wearing the protective headgear versus brain damage you receive in professional boxing. And the results were surprising. You're getting more damage to your brain during amateur boxing bouts because of the cushioning. Because you're wearing these cushioning around your head in boxing, and you're getting punched and you don't know that you're getting damaged because it's taking a lot of the damage with the cushioning, but you're slowly getting damaged, and you're not getting knocked out. When you get knocked out, that's a protective safety thing your body's doing to shut you down so you don't get any more brain damage. So when you're getting hit with just a punching bag in boxing, yeah, there's padding there. But it's not as much as if you're wearing headgear, which is even more padding, which results in your brain not knowing that you're getting brain damage, but you are. So that's very interesting. I know I said that really weird, but let me try to say that again. Because you're wearing protective gear in amateur boxing, you're receiving more damage without you knowing it. You know, you're still alert, you're still awake. And that's when the brain damage happens, is when you're alert, awake. So you're getting punched and punched and punched, and because you're wearing cushioning, it's less damage right away, but it's more damage throughout the fight because you could last longer. And that's the same thing with running. With running, you're wearing this shoe and you're hitting your heel, and you're getting damage, but you don't know it. It's because it's being cushioned. You don't feel it, but you do feel it in the long run. Eventually, you're tearing your cartilage. You're ruining your knees, you have to get knee surgery or whatever. So if you run a lot, I say stay away from running shoes and run barefoot or pick some Vibram Five Fingers like I showed you earlier.